Okay, hello and welcome to this channel's very first commentary and gameplay over the new Sherlock Holmes game for PS4. I played the last two. What was the last one? It was Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment, that's right. Quite enjoyed it. I was a pretty big fan of the show, and the developers had said that game was based off the Sherlock TV show with Benedict Cumberbatch, and supposedly this is based off the movies with Robert Downey Jr. So subtitles are on. And let's get started. Oh, I see. Normal, hard. Put that on normal for now. Let's get into this. Okay, that actually took ages to load, but hopefully smooth sailing from here.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
Oh, she is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Miss de Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Oh, here we go. Oh, sweet. Looks like they retained the same sort of feature from before. Let's see. Ah. Oh, this is awesome. They've added more of a challenge, really. Skin is malnutrition. Sweet. Okay. Smart lad and malformation.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day, because that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
Oh, this is some fucked up shit. London was so fucked up back then.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job, but this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked
Very
that
well.
up. I wish I could go
Your
back.
address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street. The first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay. Well, certainly looks like they've changed Sherlock Holmes' appearance from the last one. Voice actor seems to have changed as well. So first person. This looks all familiar. Why is the knife down there? It'll be up there, but wait. And chemistry set. Oh, okay. Watson has certainly changed the most. He looks like a douchebag, but
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him.
I guess it's better than the previous Watson, who was just an annoying douche.
Brave Toby. Best nose in the British Empire.
Toby's still there. Can we look at them? Telescope? Nope. This is the most... I don't know why, but if you played the last game and you used to look through that telescope, you know why I would be afraid
My analysis table.
to look through
It's
it
useful
again.
for my work. My archive. I can always consult with. My archive.
Oh, this has changed as well.
Watson documents our adventures in here.
Check out our room. That hasn't changed. Jesus, what the fuck? He looks like a bald John Hamm right there. No, I do not want that hat. Let's change this shit up. Suit up. Oh, we got a balcony now. Sweet. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, sweet. We can actually leave now properly. Okay, no. Mrs. Hudson. Nope. Oh, sweet. No way. Higgins. Oh, this is much more involved. That is. Geez, that was hard. We're just Wiggins now. Bum. Ah. This is awesome. Okay. No. No.
Well, first of all,
Good. Open's going out. Oh, yeah, going out. Great.
Dancing elephant. Strange, but it somehow makes me think of Mycroft.
Oh shit, arm wrestling. Actually, I remember arm wrestling in the previous game. Fuck that. I'll pass on that shit. Oh shit, son. Left stick. Follows in 10 seconds. Yeah. No, I don't want to try again. Oh, this is massive. So much more involved than the last one. Okay, I have to admit that I'm also quite lost. Scotland Yard. Strahd? Where is the Strahd?
Scotland Yard. I hope I won't need them. I've already exceeded my imbecile quota for the day.
What are you doing with that horse, buddy? Okay, onto the case. So far, not as impressed as I was with the last game. Loading times haven't improved, but that's to be expected.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Jeez, these Duval brothers can afford advertising.
North Street.
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
Fuck you then. Where the fuck do you live again? Off Dorset Street. First floor, door E. Okay, Dorset. Yeah. And
I don't feel thirsty right now.
this is like, oh. Sweet. Sherlock Holmes
Dorset Street.
for drugs. For the H. Brown goodness. Number 12. Open. Door E. Oh shit. He said first floor, didn't he? Yeah, this is a grand farmer, idiot. Not bad. Shit, son.
'Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
Glue. Probably taken from a wall. The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Am I thirsty
Old
now?
clothes, soiled and worn.
This isn't actually a terrible place considering the conditions of those times. So let's see.
Please, sir, find my father.
One bed. Which is.
Tom probably reads at night. So that's why you came to see me.
Ah, sweet.
So that's...
Yeah.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
You just don't see that kind of shit these days.
A collection of worn-out and...
Father...
Yeah.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young, too. Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
I was like, stand up. Considering the fucking kid working for nothing in factories and dying and shit. Jeez. He's a legend. Yeah.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance.
This is still more than what fucking Charlie Bucket had. Charlie Bucket, Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. If you fucking consider a loaf of bread a fucking feast, that's when you know you're fucking full.
Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills. Food's...
Yeah. We're just gonna ignore the broken plate. Alright, let's head upstairs.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Okay.
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
This guy's a legend. Come on. Okay, you're getting lit.
Just some old things.
Lining. Oh no.
A leather satchel. What's in it?
No. Take that. Okay. Alright, kid,
The old Tabard pub? Did you hear anything about it from your father, Tom?
My father's a regular, but he's not a drinker, sir. It's close by on North Street.
I might have to go to the pub.
George Hurst's
for
work was varied.
research.
He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand.
Lego. Actually, Actually, I want to explore out here first. Open this bitch. It turned ominous, didn't it? I need to play this ominous shit.
Dorset Street.
Like, seriously? Seriously, dude?
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if
Oh,
it isn't
Wiggins.
young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just
Yeah,
might
boy.
be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.